Checking in. Let's get to it. Alrighty. So the Thunder took game five. Game fives are very important. It's a statistic out there that whoever win game five out of 60 to 70%, most of the time, that team is going to the finals. So that team wins it all, you know what I'm saying? Not all, but wins the series, you feel what I'm saying? So that's a good statistic to be under in this type of situation. Spurs definitely laid an egg, man. Wemby did not put in that work. Wemby, it was a whole lot of pep talk going on. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the game, Wemby was giving it. Guys on his team was giving it. Everybody was giving it. Even the coach was screaming, yelling, excited. You know what I'm saying? They coach been into it, bro. He like a young dude too, man. He be all the way in it, bro. He be in it, man. Uh, he be very excited for his team, which is good. But they just not did they did not do well. A lot of complaining going on after the game, but I get the complaining with the flopping and shit like that, with the calls not being called, referees and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Letting the OKC get away with fouls, flopping a lot, calling fouls. We get it. I get it. It's tough, man. It's tough. The Lakers was doing it. I see it. Everybody see it. Um uh what's his name, man? The NBA, I think the CEO of the NBA, or the guy that's running the NBA right now, he just gonna have to, I forgot his name. Silver? Something I forgot. But he gonna have to do something about it. He got to make some changes. He already made changes. I mean, as far as the flopping, as far as the tanking, he did that. He just got to start like laying the law down, like like a little bit more like disciplinary actions being made, like maybe, you know what I'm saying, really discipline the person that does this, like maybe suspend them the next game or fine them a big heavy fine, make it like really something that the public, you know what I'm saying, sees, and it's kind of brings some type of embarrassment to the flopping. Like, you got to make it look bad for the player to do it. Like, it got to be like a stat. Maybe it can be a stat, you know what I'm saying? One flop a game, two flops a game. Maybe it can be something that's a statistic that can be shown, you know what I'm saying, to make the player feel some type of way about it and make them not want that, not want to be in that category if it become like a bad thing. Like, that right there can put a bad taste in a player mouth, make their name look bad to be put under that type of statistic. You know what I'm saying, throughout the season and the playoffs, if it's something that's being monitored and also being like part, you know what I'm saying, in the statistic category as far as the box score. Like, if it's part of the box score, like the screen I got behind me, like if it's something that can kind of put it there under one of these points and whatever, defense, offense, whatever, it got to be there in order for the player can feel some type of way about it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only way that I, kind of would look at that. It got to be thrown. It got to be shown in that type of level. So the NBA, the fans, everybody will understand that it's serious and it needs to stop, and and you know what I'm saying, be very careful on getting touched and then just jumping on the fucking floor after you just get touched. You understand? Like, a lot of players will start playing through it. You know what I'm saying? So it won't affect them and make them look bad. You know what I'm saying? When people's talking about them and they bring up that stat with the flopping, that right there would just give it a better um, um, consequence behind it. It'll just look better because it'll be something that they try to avoid. You understand? So I feel like it should be thrown like that. But I mean, yeah, it was crazy out there. The free throws, um, they got 38. You know what I'm saying? They made 33 out of 38. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand the complaining a lot though, because if you look at it, the Spurs had 32. You know what I'm saying? Free throws, and they made 28 out of 32. You know what I'm saying? They was 87%. They even shot better than OKC in the field goal range. OKC shot 86, not that much better, and they shot 87. So I know the complaining was going on, but I'm looking at the stats right here, and both of y'all motherfuckers got the same type of fouls. It's just that Shea maybe, you know what I'm saying, what we got about six. The difference is just 6 extra fouls for OKC, and maybe Shea was the reason for those extra 6 because most of his points came from the free throw line. Okay, cool. But I'm just saying, man, the stats shows that it was the same amount. So all the complaining and shit that was going on, y'all should have played better. Wemby did not play better. Wemby did not play good at all, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He kind of stunk up the joint. So that's something that y'all gotta, that's something that right there falls on y'all. The Spurs. That directly falls on you. Wemby only made 20 points. He was 4 from 15. Wemby was not playing good. He was sucking throughout the game. That's something to be worried about because he looked very fatigued. He looked tired. Like he playing every other day. Every other day. You know what I'm saying? This is his first time actually getting this far in the playoffs and kind of going all the way with it. This is his first time, so he gotta get used to this type of abuse that he's getting on the defense and this wear and tear that you gotta go through in order for you to get to the finals. A lot of teams don't make it all the way because of injuries, because of fatigue. So he gotta play through this, and this can be a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying, for the future, because this is something that you gotta go through, and you gotta build up the you got to build up the energy to be able to get through this playoff run. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? But let's get to the box score real quick. Dort, 7 points in 18 minutes, 4 rebounds. Holmgren, he played well. Holmgren played well. I feel like he should have shot more. He should have got more points. He should have shot more. You know what I'm saying? He only shot 9 times. He made 6 out of 9, which is great. That's a great statistic, but I feel like he should have shot a little bit more. He had 11 rebounds. That's great. He had a double-double. 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Hartenstein, he's the reason. Hartenstein is mainly the reason why Wemby is going through what he's going through. He just beating them up, pounding them. You know what I'm saying? Just leaning on them, tiring them down, and making it hard for him. So Wemby's shooting a lot of jump shots, which they not falling. You know what I'm saying? Being a big guy, you got to get in that middle, but it's hard for him to do that when you got Hartenstein up in there. Hartenstein had 12 points, 15 rebounds. SGA, 32 points in 37 minutes, 2 rebounds, 9 assists. Oh, that was great. That's because he was getting double teamed a lot. 2 steals, 1 block. McCain, 20 points. I like McCain. In 33 minutes, 3 rebounds. Jay Will off the bench for 4 points. Caruso. No, Jay Will had 3 points off the bench. Caruso, 22 points. That's the second best OKC player that I've been seeing. Him and SGA been putting in that work. McCain also, he's another guy. And then you also you got the injuries from Mitchell. Mitchell was doing this thing, and then you got Jay Will also, the second best guy on the team, but he's been hurt throughout the playoffs. I mean, he played a little bit, but he been hurt most of the time. Wallace off the bench with 7 points. You had K. Will off the bench with 8 points. But yeah, the Spurs just looked like they was tired, man. You know, Champagne had 22. Castle had 24. Castle was the one that was complaining. And then you have Fox with just 9 points. Fox being one of their guys, you know what I'm saying, the second best guy on the team. Fox should have did better. So this right here is just showing the the youth in the Spurs, being a young team, you know what I'm saying, not going through this before, you know what I'm saying, but it's not over, so it's hard for me to predict anything. I think Thunder is not going to lose 2 games in a row. I just don't see it, but we got to see, bro. But this shit been great, something to see, nice work, Let's get it.